It is Mr. Barr. It is Mr. Barr, and it's time to do some homework. So what are we going to do? We're going to do Words into Equations Part 1. And I have it over here in Edulastic. Where is it? Words into Equations Part 1. Start this assignment. First off, read the instructions. Instructions say, hey, you got to do these problems in your math notebook. Got it? And check your answers. So I have read the instructions. Oh, wow. Here we go. I'm going to build some equations here. So number 1, got going to the zoo. S is students on each bus. So I've got students equals how many students? Well, I've got 9 buses were filled. I feel like I'm missing a number here. I feel like I'm missing something like how many kids are on 9 buses were filled, 4 students had to travel in cars. Okay, got it. No, we got everything we need. So I've got the number of students. So how many students are coming to this thing? 382 equals the 4 kids that are in cars plus 9 times S, the students on buses, number of students on buses. There we go. So that's our equation. 382 equals the 4 kids in cars plus the 9 kids, or 9 buses times the number of students on buses. And we'll solve this. And I'm going to use a calculator. So 378 divided by, how about divided by 9? $42. So there are 42 kids on each bus. We can get this in here. So our equation is 382 equals 4 plus 9S. 382 equals, let's get an equal sign in there, equals, excuse me. And we decided there were 42 kids on the bus, 42. Let's check it with our answer key. 382 equals 9S plus 4, 42 kids on the bus. Let's see if it's okay with the order we put it in. I'm going to check that answer. Oh, it doesn't like my order. Let's fix that order then. Sometimes Edulastic can be a little bit. There, it's happier now. Okay. Let's do number 2. What do we got? Ken bought a soft drink for $4 and 7 candy bars. He spent a total of $18. So ready? $18 equals $4 plus 7 candy bars. C for number of candy bars. And Edulastic is probably going to like it like this better. 7C plus 4. So we'll probably use that one right there. And let's solve it. So I'll subtract 4. Subtract 4, 14 equals 7C, divided by 7, C equals 2. I'll get that in here. 18 equals 7C plus 4. And each candy bar costs $2. Let's check that one. Hey, we're looking good. Oceanside Bike Rentals. So this is number 3. So she paid $60. It cost $12 just to get the bike, and then $8 an hour. And when we put this in, we will switch the order. Use the variable h to represent the number of hours. We've got that, and then we have to solve this. So subtracting 12, 48 equals 8h. So h equals 6 when I divide both sides by 8. Let's get that in there. So 60 equals, we decided to switch the order, so 8h plus 12. Sorry. And we said it was going to be 6 hours. How are we doing? Oh man, we're doing great, aren't we? You know what? Number 4. So $124. 9 books. 9 times the cost of books plus the change that he had left over, $16. So number of books, or the cost of books, 9 times the cost of books plus the $16 change equals the 124. And let's solve this. So C equals 12. So 124 equals 9C, 9 times the cost of a book, plus 16, and cost of a book is $12. Number 5. Tim bought 4 new baseball trading cards added to his collection. The next day, his dog ate half of his collection. Now there are only 35 cards. Okay, so 35 equals, how many did he have to start? He started with C, and then he does what to it? He adds 4 to it, and then what happens to the whole thing? Boom. It gets cut in half because his dog eats half of them. Let's solve this. Multiply both sides by 2. 70 equals C plus 4. Subtracting 4, 66 equals C. Let's check it with our answer key. Okay, so written a little bit differently than the way I had it written. I had it as C plus 4 divided by 2, and here it's C plus 4 times 0.5, which is the same thing as division by 2. You know, let's see if it'll accept my answer. C plus 4 over 2. And 66. Yeah, it doesn't like it. So let's use the one that's built into the answer key. Let's change this to 0.5. C plus 4. See if it likes that better. Still doesn't like it. You know what? It probably wants a 0 in front of it. Good. Looking good. This is number 6. So she had some candy, she takes it How many pieces does she start with? Everyone gets 2 pieces of candy. Okay, so they get 2 pieces. She started with, I don't know how many pieces. Right away, she takes a bunch of it. She takes 10 pieces. Goodbye, 10 pieces. And then she divides it up among her 4 kids. There we go. And everyone gets 2 pieces. Multiply both sides by 4. That gives me 8 equals C minus 10. Adding 10 to both sides, 18 equals C. So she started with, right? She started with 18 candies. She takes away 10 of them. That means she has 8. And then she divides it with 4 kids. That means each kid gets 2. So it's working. And that's an odd. No, it's an even, so we can't check it. But we'll go with 2 equals C minus 10 over 4. And 2 pieces of candy. And then finally, number 7. On Tuesday, she bought 5 hats. On Wednesday, half of her hats were destroyed. On Thursday, there were 17 left. Okay, so she has 17 hats equals, she started with H. She buys 5, and then half of them get destroyed. That's really similar to that baseball card one, isn't it? How did I represent it here? Okay, the same way. Let's do it. 17 equals 0.5 parenthesis H plus 5 H plus 5 parenthesis. That should work. Let's solve it. Multiplying both sides by 2 gives me 34 equals H plus 5. Subtracting 5 takes me to 29. And is that the right answer? 29 hats. Ooh, does not like this one. Okay, does not like that. Why does it not like that? Everyone gets 2 pieces of candy. Okay, I'm not sure. C minus 10 over 4. Let's submit it and see what happens. So this is number 6 that's giving us issues. Well, we still got higher than a 75, so we're good. But let's figure out why it's wrong. So number 12 and number 13. Number 12, C minus 10 over 4 equals. Okay, 13 I'm just flat out wrong. 12, it didn't like our order. So we'll fix that one. So we'll fix number 12. I'll fix that so it accepts more answers for you guys, okay? That's it. Thanks for watching.